All right, y'all, come with me to get this hair together. It's been a little over a week since I last washed it, so let's get it together. All right, so I'm going to start off with one of my favorite shampoos from the Hair Doctor. It is so good. I love it so much. And then I also always go in with a hair mask. And this hair mask that I'm about to use, it is so good. So I've been using this hair mask for a while, and every time I try to use a different one, it just nothing compares to this mask. It gives me so much moisture and I will never stop using it. After letting it sit for about 5 minutes, I like to wash it out a little, and then I go in with the pattern brush, which is my absolute favorite brush, y'all. This is so good with like detangling. It is like magic. And then I rinse and we are ready to go. So I just washed my hair and we're going to get this together, y'all. It has been a minute, and my wash was definitely needed. We're gonna start off with the pattern. We're gonna do the whole pattern collection today, okay, because pattern is everything to me at this point. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and section my hair off before I start putting my products in. This is the best brush that I've ever had. Seriously, if I lost this today, I would immediately go buy another one. And it was $20, right? Crazy, but it's so worth it. I would buy it again. All right, so I'm going in with the leave-in conditioner, just a little bit of this stuff. All right, so I'm just going in and making sure I get it all in my head. One thing that I love about the pattern collection, it smells absolutely amazing. Like when I use this, I get a lot of compliments on, people think it's my perfume and I'm like, oh, it's my hair. So I love this stuff. All right, so this is the styling cream. I usually start off with this. This is really good with, locking in or holding in that moisture. It feels really good, but if you use too much, your hair is gonna feel heavy. So I like to go a little light on it. So after I put in the styling cream, I like to use the pattern mousse, but I did mess up the order here, and I don't even usually use gel. I don't know why I did it here. I just don't like hard, crunchy curls. I like it when it's soft and like bouncy. So I'll take a little frizz just to get that like bouncy look. So when I don't use gel or custard, I swear to you, my curls look, it's like night and day. So I will show that in another video. You're obviously not going to see it in this one, but I also have a problem in the front of my hair. I can never really get my curls to like curl. I have to like force it, and it's crazy because it's the only part of my hair where I actually have to do this. I'm sure I am not the only one. We all have different curly hair problems, and this is one of mine. Look at this, y'all. This crazy. You know what? I might need a protein treatment. I believe when your hair is like limp and it doesn't curl up, I think that's when you need a protein treatment. If y'all know, let me know in the comments. But my hair has been like this for years. At least 10 years it's been doing this, and I've had protein treatments within that time frame, so it might not be that, or maybe I'm just not doing it right. The protein treatments, I don't know, getting the right kind, but yeah, help us out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and diffuse the hair, which is the long, tedious part of it all. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse and see how they turn out. Okay, so when I blow dry, I don't like putting this all up in my hair, like touching it too much, because it just causes frizz. So I just do it close, but just not too close. And another thing is, I don't like to dry it all the way. I dry it maybe 80% dry, and then I just let it air dry the rest of the day. And the curls are, I don't know, more defined or bouncy. I don't know. So this is where I would normally go in with my pick, but I need to get a new one because I lost it. And just to kind of give it a little bit more body in the roots. This part of my hair is always like dry. I don't know what it is about just this particular area. It's so crazy. It's been like that for like 10 years, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just let it air dry for the rest of the day, and maybe a couple hours after this, like, my hair looks a lot more fuller and bouncier and healthier. So yeah, that's all I do. All right, so there we go. Beautiful curls. I love it. And that's it for now. See you guys in the next one. Bye.